How's it going, everyone, and welcome to week 244 for League of Legends Top 5 Plays for an exciting episode full of outplays and teamwork. At the end, we're going to give a little update on how we plan to do the hiring process for those who applied, and then we're giving away a Cloud 2 headset, so be sure to stay tuned. Let's get started with our number 5 spot that takes place in a 51-minute long game that's neck and neck. The enemy blue team gained a massive advantage because they just picked up Baron and their 5th dragon, so now it's time for them to storm down mid. Red team prepare for their final stand, but the enemy Cho'Gath is on the way because he just recently revived. Because of this, blue team are just trying to put some pressure and clear the creep wave when the Alistar Q flashes for the 4-man knockup, setting up Yasuo's ult as Vayne and Rengar stealth in. Event Horizon comes down, locking everyone in as one enemy after another gets demolished, all of a sudden leaving Cho'Gath alone to defend his base from the siege. They don't need any minions because we're really late game, and after some tanking they take the win despite the Baron plus 5th dragon advantage the enemy team was rocking. Coming up next in today's lineup, we have Mayasa Gnar with a sneaky play that swings another close game in his team's favor. He's half health and they're down a teammate when the enemy team pick up Baron and start rushing at them to force the fight. Gnar throws out his Q and sneaks into the brush, and I just wanted to pause it here to highlight Gnar's boomerang is about to hit Sona on the way back, and the enemy team have no clue he's turning Mega. He waits patiently as the enemy team get baited through the choke point and they get tunnel vision on Mundo, but here comes Gnar throwing them back into the wall, followed by a 4-man stun as his team immediately turns to all in with him as the fight starts turning. Despite having to sacrifice his own life to make the play, blue team manages to clean up all 5, and with side lanes pushing, they should be able to scoop up an inhib. Landing in a 3rd place, we have Dragon Slayer Vayne with the strong mechanical showing to turn a catch on our ally into a big win for blue team. After picking up red, she rotates, but the Morgana catches Lux out, so things are looking rough. Vayne gets on the closest target, but LeBlanc dives in, so she goes invis, waiting as long as possible before getting out, which forces LeBlanc to go back. She takes care of the clone to avoid future confusion, and then immediately brings heavy DPS to Vi before tumbling to pop LeBlanc. Her click accuracy is on point, using heal and Mercurial for a boost of speed to catch up and flash, finishing Morgana while aligning the stun. Together they take down Caitlyn, just barely getting the Pensive for Vayne thanks to great positioning and awareness in the team fight. Moving along and into our number 2 spot, we have Bard and Graves with an incredibly close bot lane skirmish at the beginning of the match. They're on the fast track to an early level 2, so they move in, focusing the same target as Bard connects a stun, but he has to back off because of Ignite. Summoner Heal gives him some health as they turn, igniting with the instant explosive damage from Graves' Q into the terrain, which is basically curtains for Kennen despite heal on the other side. Graves is tanking a lot of the creep aggro, so he backs off for now, and mind you, Kalista doesn't have Ren yet, so the second they dink to level 2, she disengages for now. The enemy Lee Sin is closing in, and my guess would be that Kalista's about to get level 2 off this creep, so she sticks around a little too long, making herself the next victim for the 2nd kill. Lee Sin's here now, so Bard decides to move in front of Graves, taking the Sonic Wave and bulk of the burst as he flashes out with the health potion, keeping him alive. Graves is next, but he flashes into the creep wave, dashing and turning for the kills. We pause it to point out both red buff and this caster minion's auto attack that should take him down. Dangerous Game gives him some health, but it also gives Bard the mana he needs to cast his W, and everything together saves the day as they take the 3-for-0 that went down to the wire. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Kaluk GG on Lee Sin in a master tier game, but as you'll see, this is a teamwork play, so credits to the entire team. This beginning part is sped up because I just wanted to show that the enemy team had vision on Lee and Tom trying to scoop up a quick dragon, so they instantly jump on Baron. I really like how Lee Sin decides that finishing this isn't an option, even though it's so low, because they can't give up this Baron without at least contesting a fight. They're gonna lose Baron either way, but Tom starts to ult in, so it looks like they should be able to force something post-Baron. Instantly, the friendly Vayne goes down to a pick from Yasuo, but here comes Big Daddy Malphite with a 5-man ultimate into the kick on the Chum the Waters target for the massive wombo and instant cleanup. Because of Vayne getting caught out before the fight, every single part of this wombo was super important in allowing red team to demolish and take the ace. Let's take a final look at that wombo because the 5-man kick after the unstoppable force on top of the fish was so nasty. And for our bonus clip of the week, we have Sunreaver on Darius, and I'm not gonna lie, I specifically included this play as their bonus because I know how tilted it's gonna make everyone watching it. So enjoy this play from a 13-7 Darius who just so happens to have a Soraka backing him up. As the rest of this plays on, I wanted to give a quick update to those who applied this past week over on our website. At the beginning of next week, we're going to slowly go through each and every application and start narrowing it down to the final 20 or so applicants we really loved. We'll probably then start reaching out to those who made it for a follow-up demo, and then we'll take it from there. Just wanted to mention that because we keep getting follow-up emails from those who applied, and while we appreciate the extraordinary response we got, we do have a lot of applications to get through, so hang in there. Before the video comes to an end, we have a HyperX Cloud 2 headset to give away, and as always, all you have to do to enter is head down to the description box and find the giveaway link. Once you click it, the only requirement to enter is to check out a league video we posted on the HyperX channel, and I think you guys would really love it, so thanks to those who show us some love and check it out through the giveaway. Within the description box, you'll also find a link to where you can purchase the Cloud 2 at a discounted price, so with the holidays coming up, they make great gifts. Even for yourself, you know? Treat yourself. The Cloud 2s have a great rep and there's evidence to back that up everywhere you look, so I'll leave it at that and a final reminder to check out the description box on your way out. Thanks everyone for watching, you guys are the best, and until next time, good luck out there in the Rift and take care.